I'm Susan Irby, the Bikini Chef, host of Bikini Lifestyles Wine, Dine, and Workout. And one of the key elements of enjoying gourmet food and fine wines is working out. And today we're at the Great American Ballpark, home of the Cincinnati Reds. And we are in the training room of the Cincinnati Reds, about to get our workout on and talk to Matthew Krause, the strength and conditioning coach. So let's get working out. All right, we are at the Great American Ballpark. We are in the training room of the Cincinnati Reds, the famous Cincinnati Reds, and we've got Matthew Krause. He is the strength and conditioning coach for the Cincinnati Reds. You're in your 10th season.
Yes.
Which is, that's quite a feat in and of itself.
Yeah, I guess
yes,
so.
It is. And so Matt is going to take us through some of the key exercises that he does with the Reds players and getting them ready. So tell me what we're going to do.
What we're going to do here is sometimes on day games, when we don't hit outside as a team, we have to get loose inside. So we have our outside warm-up. What we're going to do is going to show you today what we do inside before the guys go to the cage and hit and get themselves ready for the day.
Awesome.
So the first thing we're going to start out with is some, we do like an active warm-up right here on the ladder. We do some movement stuff, some coordination and some agility for their feet. Get them loose. Then we'll go over to some of the battle ropes, get their shoulders, torso, their upper body kind of warm. And then we go over to the hurdles. And we just do a walking program through the hurdles to get the hips loose. And then we'll grab one of the foam rolls and go through a little stretch routine. And then we shove them off to the cage and let them work with the hitting coach.
And I get to be the player today. I got my uniform on.
All right, so here we go. Nice and easy. First one to do, we're going to 2 feet in a box. Nice and easy. High knees. Keep your head up. Pumping your arms. Nice and easy.
That all we do?
And everything we do is we go down and back.
Down and back.
First ones are nice and simple.
All right. How many times we do that?
We're going to go down and back. Well, we're going to start switching them up. Then we're going to go sideways.
Now what will this help me with?
We're just starting to get the body moving, starting to get the heart rate up a little bit, starting to move their feet a little bit.
How am I doing?
Well, if you put 2 feet in the box, you'll be doing good.
Oh, I gotta put 2 feet in the box.
2 feet in the box.
2 feet in the box. Okay.
So we get your knees up. You want more of like a high knee. Open your arms. Try not to look down.
Oh.
You can look straight ahead.
Okay.
And then we start out slow, but then eventually start picking them up.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Next what we're going to do, we just start to move the hips around, get them up on their toes. This will get a lot faster. You can coordinate a little bit. We're going backward.
He's pretty good.
In and out, in and out, in and out.
I didn't do too well on that one.
Well, next one. Let's see what we're going to do here now.
All right.
It's called Icky Shuffle. It's going to be 1 foot in, 2 foot in and out. So I'm just kind of loading the hips a little bit, moving the feet, and then move forward. So it's in, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up.
1, 2, up. I don't know how I'm doing.
So work a little coordination with it as well. No, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. That's how everybody starts, right? Same thing going back, right? In, step out, and put 1 foot up. So we'll walk it. We'll walk it. Come out. Right, and that foot comes up. Right, so step in, and this foot comes up. Step up, good. Alrighty. Alright, we'll see if she got a little salsa in it. Alright, we're doing a crossover step. So working the hips a little bit, start moving. A little rotation. Moving the body. Oh, it's crossover step, right? Nice and easy. Cross over. And then reset your feet. Cross over back into the box. Nope. Come on out. We'll start from the beginning. All right, we're going to step in.
Okay.
You're going to step out and just
step
shift your feet.
in.
Right? Step in, right?
Okay.
Right, so now you step into the box and then step all the way over. Right, and then you're going to step out with that foot and then re-step in. So you're just changing your feet. Good. There you go. It's a crossover step. Just walk it. Start walking faster. Start walking a little bit faster. Good. Step all the way out of the box, then cross in with the outside foot. Outside foot crosses in. Good. Nice and easy. Good.
Oh my goodness.
Alrighty.
Hey,
Alright.
these guys have to be coordinated.
Alright, now we're just going to go lead foot in. Nice and easy. Right. When you start getting going, pumping your arms, give me your head up.
Now this I can do. Maybe it is a little like salsa dancing.
All right.
Okay.
Now lead leg on the back, going back.
I'm left-handed, so I should be better at the left side.
All right. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll move over to the ropes.
All right.
All right, this is more of like a skater hop, right? You're gonna go jump in, 2 feet, right, all the way up. You can load the leg, right? Try and pause, load the hip. Load that hip, good. And then moving forward each jump.
So this is what the pros do, huh?
Yep, just kind of loosen up. We're getting loose before we gotta get the day started. So normally what we do is we start 5 minutes on a bike, kind of get them going, bring them over to the ladder, go through like 5 to 7, routines down and back, and now we're gonna move to the ropes.
Okay, now did you come up with all of this on your own? This
is just stuff that you see over the years, but I guess from going here to there is my kind of way of using my facility, because each program or the facility would dictate what you can and can't do, and what we do and don't have. So what we have, we utilize to our best of our ability, put it in. These are not new exercises, they've been around, but just the way we put them together in this sequence for our guys' head.
All right, ropes.
Next one we got, all right, here you go.
Okay.
All right, you're gonna set your hips a little bit, sitting back, arms straight. I just want you coming up and down. You got 20.
20?
To about shoulder height. We do 10.
It's fine, we can do 20, guys. I'm not good at counting.
All right. Well, neither am I. That's why they do 30. All right. Good. Next thing you do, we call them Ys. Just kind of warm the shoulders up a little bit. Come all the way to the ground. Rope's got to be completely picked up off the ground.
Holding them like this?
Just like that. Nice and easy. So I want you to come all the way off the ground.
Okay.
Let it all the way up, all the way down.
Wow. These ropes are heavier than they look. Oh.
All right, we'll step in. Why don't you grab them from right here?
Oh, okay.
Step in, grab them from right here. Nice and easy. Bring them all the way up.
Oh.
Bring them up. Get it off the ground. So let's get off the ground.
They're off the ground.
Trying to get into a Y position. We want to work the shoulders a little bit.
See.
All right, let's do it that way. Okay. That's another way of doing it.
Oh.
But still want to set the hips a little bit every time we press up.
Heavy. How many of these do they do?
We're going to do 5 for you.
No, how many do they do?
We do 20 of everything.
Oh my goodness.
We got to get loose. We got to get our heart rate up. We got to get a little blood flow going. We got to get a little sweat going.
Working.
We got to be ready.
Ooh, okay, that was 5, I think.
Okay. Let me just get a couple. Nice and easy. Stand feet, hips width apart. Nice and easy. Just picking them all the way up. Try and create a Y.
Wow.
All the way up, all the way down. Nice
Really
and easy.
strong.
And then we do alternating at the end here. Still the same thing. Get your feet hips width apart. Set the hip a little bit. Good posture. Go as fast as you can.
And this is just to get them warmed up?
It's just to get loose.
Oh my goodness. Wow. How many calories do you burn doing this?
I have no idea. That's great for the website. I have no idea. We're just getting yourself loose.
That I can do, but this is hard.
Alrighty. Well, we do a sequence of those. We do some out, some in. We just fire up the shoulders a little bit and get them ready for the next piece that we're going to do.
All right.
Right over here with the hurdles. These are all walking drills. Nice and easy to work the hips a little bit, get the low back fired up, get the legs fired up, and we just do some step overs. Nice and easy.
Oh, okay.
Working the hips.
Working the hips. Working the hips. Are these guys a lot taller than me?
Yeah. Same thing going back. Shoulder square to me.
Okay.
Watch the bar. Good. Stay square. Good.
I gotta take bigger steps. Oh my goodness.
Next one we're going to do, you just pick one, we're just going to walk it all the way down. Straight legs.
Oh.
Stepping over. Nice and easy. Going straight leg.
Okay.
No, both legs come over.
She's cheating.
Both legs. Good. Nice and easy. Yeah, this helps get the hips loose, getting the groin loose.
Yeah.
And then going back. Try and stay upright. Nice thing, don't be leaning back. Nice thing, just moving about the hip.
Bikini Lifestyles, wine, dine, and work out. What?
Now, some of our plays, we do this. We'll move this to a front walk. We'll also do it into a skip, where guys get through, start picking up the pace. So we start with a walk, and we move to a skip.
Okay.
And then the last piece.
How long is their workout usually?
Well, this is just a warm-up.
Classic.
This is just to get loose to start the day.
All right.
You guys use foam rolls, right?
I've never used a foam roller.
Okay, well then you're going to see these are used for some stretching. We can do it for all kinds of stuff, not for swinging. More of like, like a massage. If you have some knots, instead of stretching sometimes, we do a combination of like a myofascial release type thing with this that you've heard in the past where, if you have a knot, you want to roll it out. Maybe not, sometimes stretching isn't great for when you have a knot, you might want to get it massaged out, but we do have a massage therapist, but sometimes guys don't like to be touched on, or they want to do it themselves. So what we do is we get on one of the foam rolls, lay it the long way, right here. You can get in front of it. And say, we'll just start with like our IT band, working down the side, getting some of the knots out.
Okay.
Get up on your hip. Start from the top of your hip. And what you do is you get your foot off the ground, use the bottom leg right here, and then just roll on it a little bit. You have to use your weight. So you'll start finding some knots in there.
That feels pretty good.
You just start rolling on it a little bit. So we'll do that a couple times each way.
Now, is this only for getting out knots?
Yeah, it's a type of stretching and just kind of getting loose and massaging the tissue, getting it ready for more activity.
All right.
Same thing will work the other side.
Don't want to be lopsided.
Nope. As you roll this over, we'll do the quads. Nice and easy. Start from the top of the hip, work all the way to the knee.
Okay, careful on the camera angle for me.
And we also do the hammies. Nice and easy.
That's kind of fun.
And then when we're done with the hammy part, we'll set it up under our hip. And then we'll just move right into a stretch, nice and easy. Feet flat on the ground.
Everybody can benefit from this stuff.
Yeah. Working on a little bit of stretching. Nice and set up all the way up under your hip.
All right.
Right under your low back. And then just kind of sit it back. Try to keep everything in a straight line on the ground, nice and easy. Just pull it back. This kind of helps open up the hips, helps support your back.
Right.
Helps you get a better angle when you're working and stretching. Bring it up straight. Nice and easy. We'll do it to where we do a little turn to the side.
Now, do they
Stretch
warm
back.
up every day, right?
Every day. But it's something different. We'll be outside some days. The days where I have day games are in here.
Oh, if it's raining all day, they don't
Well-
do inside?
Well, you just get yourself loose, ready to go when it's raining too.
Yeah.
It's only inside and ready to go. Well, this is some of the things that we use the foam rolls for. We do some core work on here for some stability when you lay on it the long way. But it's just part of the day. We use some of the bands. We do some manual stretching. We do table stretching. But this is just one of the ways we get our guys loose before they go to the cage.
Now, when you say the cage.
Where they got hit inside?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have the batting cage outside.
All right.
And then you also have the cage inside, which is on the other side of this wall. Where guys come in here, get loose, they go to the cage and start working with a hitting coach. Whether it's flips, machine, or live pitching.
Now, how many hours a week do you work with them on strength and conditioning?
Well, I mean, they're long days you're here, but it's all sporadic. It's all, you start the day, you get them ready for the game, and then it's at the end of the day. So the time I'm with them is probably maybe 2.5 to say 3 hours worth. You know what I'm saying?
Each day?
Because guys start waving themselves in, and everyone's not here at the same exact time. It's kind of, rookies and younger guys to veterans, the way the process is. But, we start guys around 2:30, 2:45. That runs all the way until 4:25, as far as when we go out on the field.
Right.
Some guys do run during BP, at that point in time, whoever's set up for that. And then after the game, you get another 30, 35 minutes.
Wow.
So, I mean,
That's a lot.
it's not all at one shot, and you have your spots throughout the day, and you're here. Because, like, during the game, I'll help guys get loose in the cage, or if they come in to get a stretch. Sometimes you're out there and they're running a lot in the outfield, whatever, the guy tightens up a little bit, they want to come back in and get re-loosened up a little bit. I mean, you're here all day.
Right.
I mean, as far as just strength and conditioning and flexibility and stuff like that, we're looking at about, let's say maybe 2.5 hours every day.
Each day. That's
day.
quite a bit.
Right.
Yeah, so they need to get some good calories then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nutrition and recovery is part of it.
Proper
Hydration.
nutrition, and you're key to that as well, and strength and
Well, we do
conditioning.
have a dietitian on staff, Michelle Macedonio. She does help me. I do turn a lot of that over to her, but we work in conjunction on what we need to get our players ready to go. Michelle also works with the food prep guy in the clubhouse who takes care of all the meals, and there are things at this level where we do cater out, but she makes sure she calls all the restaurants or the food service places and making sure that, you know, she manipulates the recipes with certain ingredients so that everything's heart healthy, you know, different oils, or like tuna fish, instead of using mayonnaise, we use a plain yogurt, non-flavored yogurt. I mean, just changing food profiles and, you know, just making sure everything's heart healthy, and when things are heart healthy, it's performance based.
Performance based, performance healthy.
Right. So, well,
right.
When you come at them more like, you know, we're heart healthy, we're helping you, because everyone's always jamming on their performance. You know, it is about performance, but we also care about them as people as well.
Right. Wonderful. I'm Susan Irby, the Bikini Chef, host of Bikini Lifestyles, signing off from Cincinnati Reds Stadium is the Great American Ballpark.